This tutorial is about how to embed a PDF resume and a YouTube video into your WordPress portfolio. To begin, you're going to need to upload your PDF to your media library. Before we begin that step, let's talk about a few ways that you can create a PDF for the upload. And I have several examples. We're going to start with if you've created your resume in InDesign. How do you create a PDF from here? Obviously, this is not a resume. This is one of the documents I've used to create for your training for WordPress. If you go to File, Adobe PDF Presets, High Quality Print, you will have a PDF that you can use from InDesign. And you just save that out, and we'll save this to my desktop for this example. And on this, you can accept your default settings. Just make sure that you have all of your pages. If you want to view them as pages or spreads, if you have a couple of pages, that would be a choice you need to make. Click Export. And I'm going to ignore these the way I set this up. If you have any of these messages, you'll want to go ahead and fix those links. And a PDF is being created. Next example is if you created it in Word. And again, this is just a template example, but still I'll be able to show you how to create a PDF. To do that, we will go File, Save As, and under Format, you're going to change that to PDF. Again, saving it to wherever you're saving your documents for your WordPress page, and save. And finally, we're going to look at how to export through Illustrator, which, as you can see, is where my real resume is. So to export this document, we're going to go to File, Save As. Again, under Format, you're going to drop down to Adobe PDF. Again, save this to wherever you have your WordPress documents. Select Save. I've already actually saved a copy, so we'll replace this one. Again, you can accept your defaults and save the PDF. Now that we've created our PDFs, we're ready to go back to WordPress to begin uploading. So here we have our media library, and we're going to add new, selecting our files, and I'm going to show you my Illustrator document, this one, and we're going to hit open. And so that uploads much like a regular image, except we're going to select it, edit more details, and this is what we are looking for, this file URL. So we're going to select all of that, copy it to our clipboard. At that point, we're done with working with our resume image. Now, you might recall that I had created a resume page, so let's go there. And we will edit. I actually have one in here, so I'm going to delete this and show you how we reached that. You can do the same method as a page or as a post. So in order to get our resume onto this page, we're going to switch from the visual mode to the text editing mode, because we're going to add some code in here for this viewing. That code is bracket gviewer file equals, then you're going to paste your URL and put your close brackets. So things to check if it is not working correctly. Look at your spaces. Do you have a close bracket? All of those things can kind of impact if you've done this correctly. So let's go ahead and preview our changes, and there's our resume. So once we've previewed it, everything's fine. we will go ahead and update. So now my resume is published. So first of all, we need to talk about how you might want to upload your videos. One of the first choices you get to make in your YouTube channel is your privacy. So do you want this video to be private, unlisted, public? That's all part of the process you need to decide. So let's say that I'm going to have this be a public video. I'm going to select my files to upload. And here's my upload that I'm going to use for our example. This is actually already uploaded to our JSchoolTech YouTube channel. Check us out, JSchoolTech. So I will end up deleting this later, but I wanted to kind of show you some of the options you have here. So here is your title, your video description. So this was your training for adding images in gallery. So that's actually going to be my description. Since I have things grouped by playlist, I actually have the same text that I add for each. That's part of our JSchoolTech training on WordPress portfolios. I also always add tags to my video. Other settings you might want to look at: do you allow comments? Do you allow people to view your ratings? What is your license that you want? And notice we got an error because I already have that one up. You get the point on the things you can change for your video. Now let's look at how we will actually embed a video onto WordPress. Alright, so we're in our YouTube channel and we're actually going to open that duplicate video that we just tried to upload. So I'm going to select it. I'm going to go down to share. I'm going to copy this URL, go over to my WordPress page, and notice I have a post up, and this is just a regular post, and I'm going to paste that URL, and then let's preview what that looks like. So here we have down at the bottom of our post our YouTube video. It's embedded in there. We have a scan or a play bar here that folks can like our video and watch later, change the volume, etc. So embedding your YouTube videos, just a simple option of copy and paste with that URL. Thank you very much. If you need any additional help with your WordPress portfolio, don't be scared to come in and ask. Thanks.